Alright. Hello, everybody. Hey, Nick, Bynum, Tor, Pan, Tove. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll be starting in just un momento. We will begin the gameplay. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. Oh, what a good game. I always come back to Battle Brothers. I complain about it, I bitch about it, but I keep coming back to it because it is fundamentally, at its root, a lot of fun. It does have its quirks and its things that I don't like so much, but, you know, it's still not bad. So, remembering our latest two additions, we've got Goliath Mega, who's actually pretty good. Good high starting melee defense, which is nice. And then we've got Cat and Echo, who is basically trash. Not gonna lie about that. Basically, not great. Our actual frontliners, though, are in pretty solid shape, to be honest. Of course, we have Hartmut, our starting knight. We've got Pixel Boyable, who's gonna shape up to be pretty good once we work on the defense a little bit. We got Bynum, our stalwart defensive wall. Eldrin of the Mist, who is also shaping up to be pretty decent, to be honest. 66 range skill at level 4 isn't terrible. It's actually better than Chaotic Dreamer, our theoretical archer. We have Nick Swan, who right now has a pierced arm, but once that recovers, we'll have a pretty solid melee skill. He is our flail man, of course. Hey, everybody, I bitch about it a lot. Yeah, I know I do. Got Jackalor here in the back with his partly collapsed lung. A real shame, because before that, he was shaping up to be pretty good. Without that, I think we've talked about what we're going to end up doing with him. We're going to end up making him into a zero fatigue character, probably. Garsamore, of course, only level 2, already shaping up to be a champion. Chaotic, who is an archer-ish character. Unfortunately, he is disloyal, which is a problem. Valrim, the Virtuous, our banner carrier. And, of course, Sestrar, the huge backliner. So, overall, the party's in a pretty decent shape. We only have one more day left on our Oath of Endurance. We do have a job here, potentially. Something has been stolen. Okay, yep, 660 crowns to retrieve something that has been stolen. I will take it. You don't have any food in this town. 0 food. Well, that's kind of an issue, to be totally honest. I do have this big two-handed mace, which I'm kind of tempted to give to Hartmut. I haven't given him a weapon mastery or anything. 95 to 115 versus 50 to 75. Yeah, I really am kind of tempted to give Hartmut this two-handed mace. Feel like that would be good for him. Let's try it out. Let's try out Hartmut with the two-handed mace. Pixel Boyable really does want... Actually, Pixel Boyable wants this because it gives plus 10% to hit. And with only 56 melee skill, that's quite valuable. Hey, Sestrar, how's your guy doing? Your guy's doing fine. Yeah, so he's a polearm dude. He has Huge, which lowers his defenses, and he was a wild man, so his defense was already low, hence the -4 range defense. But he does extra damage, and his melee skill is pretty good, so we've got him back here with the Sword Lance. As he levels up, he might end up becoming a hybrid frontliner kind of character, but I'm not sure. Who has quick hands in the back line? Nobody. That is a problem and a shame. Almost nobody, actually nobody in the party right now has quick hands. We need to give some people quick hands. I do have this spare long axe. What's that? 70 to 95, 60 to 75, but can potentially stun or knock down. We're actually going to give Garsamore the long axe as well. So we've got 2 long axemen. We've got 1 archer. Okay. Let's go and retrieve this stolen object, shall we? It's really a shame that we only have less than a day's worth of food, though, because that's going to be a problem. Hopefully we can head up to Erlenfechte and get some food there. Ah, nobles will give us contracts. Nice. I like it. Okay, so there are the thieves. They do have a few marksmen with them. So I don't really want to fight them in the swamp, and I do want to fight them at night. Okay, let's get them. Alright, so here we are in the woods. But the woods at night are a fine place to fight a bunch of bandits. Oh, they're actually running away from Hartmut. Fascinating. We don't want Pixel to be front there. We do want an axe. Chaotic. Well, it can send you down this way. And we'll get the banner right there. We'll put Bynum right there. Okay. Hello, friends. This shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Hartmut should be able to break through these brigand thugs up here without much trouble. Down here, we've got 2 polearms focused on this one brigand raider. Oh, hi, friend. Didn't realize you were there. We're gonna break his shield. Alright. Hold off for just a minute. There we go, right in the noggin. Just what the doctor ordered. Now use shield wall, and yeah, that's it. Just hold that shield wall. Alright. Kill him. Rout him. Hartmut, making it work, making it happen. Doing the job. Stop that. Stop hitting me with your flail. It's rude. Okay. Yeah, we're really just missing stuff, aren't we? Okay. There's a kill. We'll get on their back. This guy might get away if he runs. Oh, he actually scored a hit. I'm kind of impressed, to be honest. Alright. There we go. And pretty much cleaned up. I think Hartmut has scored 5 kills in this battle. I think he's actually just straight up maced 5 people to death. That two-handed mace is fantastic for him. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. We let that one guy go. We didn't actually have to, but we did. Perfect, so we've got the Tome of Arcane Knowledge. Now, let's go to Whiteblick and buy some food, and then we'll go turn it in for the money. How's everybody doing today? Hope you all are having a good weekend. Good weekend full of video game murder. Can sell off a bunch of this stuff that we don't need. And that. that should be fine. Whiteblick equals Farsight. Huh, interesting. Okay, let's grab a level. Here, Garsamore gets a level. Ooh. There we go. And we'll go ahead and give him Gifted, so we can make sure we get some melee defense. And some more HP. He'll probably take Colossus next for him. And in terms of armor, we could upgrade Pixel to Male. And we can upgrade Eldrin to Male. And we can upgrade Garsamore to Lamellar. What are those? Those are 105-point helmets. I think everybody's already better than that, except for Hartmut. And actually... Oh yeah, he is slightly better, because that's 110 point. Okay, cool. Let us head back down to Hagamuz. Just lost your Dominions game? Well, you know, these things happen. C'est la vie, c'est la guerre. It's actually been pretty much confirmed that the Dominions game I was in has been lost as well, which is a shame, but, you know, that these things happen. Alright, Noble Contract. First Noble Contract. Strange happenings in the region of the Southern Steppe. Some folks are just flat disappearing. Never a good sign. I don't know if it's cult or creature which is responsible, but I need some armed men to go to this land and set it straight. Okay, interesting. Hunt around. Hunt for Alps, Unholds, and Hexen. Return to Hagamuz any time to get paid 102 crowns per head. Ooh. If he was willing to take, like, bandits and Nachtzerers and stuff, then that would be really good pay. But for Alps, Unholds, and Hexen, those could be some pretty ugly fights as weak as we are right now. Yeah, I'm not convinced we should do that. I mean, we've got a full-size crew, but I don't know. Speaking of which, we should give these guys some gear. Because we are going to probably have them in the line pretty soon. And once our oath wears off, we'll be able to field 12 people again. I am going to pay to fix Volrum's arm muscles. Not keen on that mission type. Yeah, I'm not sure I want that one, to be totally honest. Let's head back up to Whiteblick. I think I saw they had a mission. And they also have cheap tools, so we can do a mission there and then maybe buy some cheap tools as well. Hexen and Unholds are way too tough. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. It's like, I don't know about that one. Seems a little... He said it was in his dreams, and it was at the foot of his bed when he awoke. Every one of their dogs are missing. Okay, so they want me to fight Alps here. Fighting Alps actually shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. We've already fought Alps, right? Yeah. I'll accept this contract. Now what I'm going to do here is... We've got Hartmut with the mace. And then we need... another guy with really high melee attack. Yeah, so Nick. Nick can have the whip. So he can do whip damage to it. Well, I mean, I guess that's really not that much damage if it doesn't inflict bleed. And Alps don't bleed, I don't think. Yeah, so stick with that. We'll take the pole mace so we can stun with it, potentially. And, yeah. We'll see what transpires. Okay, you find Nix1 and Garsamore facing off. The cultist and the follower apparently having discovered some differences. Stop this nonsense. Okay, then. Well, they're dissatisfied. That's a shame. Alright. We have fulfilled our oath, gained renown. We went above and beyond in fulfilling the oath. For young Anselm. Something's moving just yonder. There we go. It is time to fight the Alps. That literally instantly killed that Alp. That was very well done. I hate these mountains, though. Okay. You should actually pull out your axe, I think. Stand over there. Okay. Excellent damage on that. Can I hit you with a javelin? I can. Didn't hit you with a javelin. Shame. Okay, let's go down over there. And then you can go over there. Okay, we got 2 sleepy sheepies. I want Heartwood to hit this Alp. Well, Heartwood's actually gonna wait for right now. They got all 3 of those guys asleep. That's a shame. That's a real problem. Okay, hit him. Get them kind of moved away. Really was hoping for the kill there. Okay, Jackalor's in some trouble, unfortunately. Let's wake you up. Okay, excellent. Second kill. Love that. Are Alps stunnable? Hey, Nijin. I actually don't know if they are. I'm gonna wake that guy, and then Jackalor's gonna fall back. Okay. Chaotic is gonna have to wake up Nick. There we go. So now Nick, at least, can get a swing on him. Nice. Instant kill. Where'd that Alp go? Ah, that Alp came up here. Wants to fight with Heartwood. Perfect. What's with all the Eldritch cultists in chat? I don't know, man. What can I say? They're gamers. Oh, that Alp is running. Huh. Fascinating. I didn't think they could run. I'm gonna end the round. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let that one run then. That's fine. Eldrin leveled, and we got some goodies. Perfect. The monsters are slain. Nothing inside. No flesh, no muscle. Whatever. There we go, 700 bucks, and soon it will be daytime again. And there's a taxidermist here, so I think I can just go to the taxidermist. Yeah, I can make an Elf Trophy necklace right away. Boom. Perfect. So now we've got that. That's +5 resolve. We can give that to Pixel Boyable. So that puts his resolve where we need it. Eldrin can take a resolve level. Ooh. A ranged skill level. And a melee defense level. And then quick hands, so Eldrin can swap weapons easily. That's great. Alright, and we can put our two new minions there on the flanks. To be fair, Oath Takers aren't that different from cultists. I don't know about that. I don't know about... I think there's a distinction between the Oath Takers and the Dovkolites. Let's get rid of all those. The parched skin. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that too. I'm gonna take their last unit of cheap tools. And I'm gonna buy some bread. Anybody here we might want to hire? I don't really think so. Yeah, definitely not. Alright. Okay. Let's go to... Where shall we go next? Let's actually head down to Kadim and see if we want to go into the arena. Because there's some arena fights that we could definitely take with this group. This house at Relay, Dead Cthulhu waits Dreamcasting. Oh god. We can also see if Wolfsval has a job. They do not have a job. They do have a dog keeper. But he's an ailing drunkard, so... Don't think we're gonna do that. I will, however, buy a dog. Because having a couple dogs around is generally good. Alright. What are those undead? Armored Vitagongers? I'll kill them. Hey, zombies. Hey, zombies, get over here. Okay, and up, and up. Oh, Nick is, like, way down here. That's not great. Bit low on medical supplies? Yeah, a little bit. Nice. Not bad. Yeah, let's put Cat and Echo up there, where he's not easily targetable. Throw a couple javelins. Swing a couple flails. Nice, not bad. Excellent. Put him down. Ah, Nick, come on now. Don't miss on me like that. We're gonna get a couple of resurrections, I think. Shame. Yep, here they come. I was hoping we could finish off the, I was really hoping we could finish off the fight before any resurrections occurred. That would have been really good, but alas. There we go, got him. Cool. A little bit of loot. No real damage. I'll take it. Go ahead and repair those for sale. Repair that flail as well. We got a bunch of stuff we can go ahead and sell. I'm going to start handing out the daggers. Replace that knife with a dagger. Give you a dagger. You a dagger. You are already full, so we'll give you a dagger. Alright, got some good secondaries. Don't think we took a single hit. Yeah, I don't think we do either. Don't think you've ever seen the... Oh, the Dogkeeper background? No, they exist. But yeah, they only really appear in kennel towns. Let's camp for a minute. And we will wait until we can potentially see the arena. Okay, so... Oath of Righteousness specializes us against undead. I personally think the specialization oaths are probably just not worth taking. They really lock you into one kind of fight, and Battle Brothers has you doing all kinds of fights, all the time. Same with the Beasts one. Oh my god, I hate all of these. I actually hate all of these. The Oath of Camaraderie, I think, is probably the least bad, because I can at least rally right at the start. But both Righteousness and Dominion are so... Yeah, I mean, I gotta take Camaraderie, I guess. But that does mean that the arena is now really a bad idea, because we're not gonna have the banner in the arena, probably. Yeah, see, hyenas. I'm like, Man, it sucks. Okay. Take this crate to Mayavic. 2 days, 690 crowns. That's barely worth it. We're paying out 239 in costs. Kill nomads. Okay, we'll kill nomads. That's fine. What have you got in the weaponsmith, by the way? Nothing too terribly interesting. Let's give that dog to... Let's give Howler the War Dog to Chaotic. And let's go fight some nomads. Also, I need 2 more guys to take advantage of the oath. Yeah, right? It's just, it's just one... It's just not useful. But we'll just throw out a rally right at the start of the battle. See, yeah, because see, everyone starts either wavering or breaking. Which means that... God, it's just trash. So we're gonna wait until Volrum can rally us. Okay, so we've still got 1 guy breaking. God. We've still got 2 guys breaking. From a Watsonian perspective, why do all the troops start out wavering? I have no idea. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And yeah, that breaking and wavering penalty is absolutely crushing on your stats. Like, really bad. Minus 10 or 20% to everything. It may not sound like it's an enormous penalty, but it actually is an enormous penalty. Okay, yep. Hey, nice shot. Ow. Please don't do that. That was bad. Strongly against that. Well, Pixel, it's time for you to run away. What I'm seeing here. Can I get a stun on him? Nope. Wow, no hits whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, this isn't great. Pixel is in deep trouble. Do I know if the oaths cycle back? I'm pretty sure they're randomized. Ugh. Okay. God, I can't hit anything. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pixel. You're probably about to die. Not much I can do about it. Yep, there he goes. Head detached. Do we have someone with a taunt not close enough to have an effect? Taunting only works if the enemy can actually attack you. Oh my god, Jackalor, please. Why must you do this to me? Okay, well, that was a good hit, Garsamore. I'll take it. Good job with that one. Fuck. Wow, still only a 30... It's the fucking morale penalty. Look. 53 weapon skill because of that morale penalty. Okay, well, there's a kill. That's good. Okay, good. I killed the hammer guy. That needed to happen. Still, losing Pixels is an irritation. He wasn't amazing, but he wasn't terrible, and I definitely wanted to keep him. Fucking finally. Nick, meanwhile, has not hit anybody in 3 rounds. It's becoming a problem. Suspect that Peasant Militia is the best background? It is. It's, in my opinion at least, it is definitely the best background. Yeah, I'm just gonna work on breaking his shield. It's gonna take a little while because it's a Sipar shield, but if I can get it broken, then this will basically be over. And if I can hit this guy, then I'll be able to... Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Of course, immediately after he does that, he dies. Just have to make sure he gets the free kill first. Okay. 15 fatigue. Yep. Time for dog. Get him, Howler. Get him. Alright, he's gonna get away. Oh, that was a real shame. Yep. At least they were both new. And we did get their helmets back. We did not get their armor back. And Pixel did have a set of chainmail on, so that's a little bit irritating. But we got 11 tools, we got some money. Okay. I won't cry too many tears. We did get the two-handed scythe and the warbrand back. Mr. the Bynum. You need to get rotation, so you can help save people when something terrible happens to them. Are you on the list of new names? Yes, you are. You're on the list. It's just that, as you mentioned, the list is still... there is still quite a bit of list to go. Yeah, that absolutely did not pay for itself. What do we got here? Wahib the Ox? Oh, he's fat and gluttonous. Okay, well, never mind that. A historian. Don't really like historians. They're useful in some events. But let's go ahead and hire 2 guys. Just cheap guys. We're gonna hire that thief. And you know what? We'll hire an indebted, because we don't have to pay upkeep on them. And these will be... Sorry, I need to look at my list real quick, make sure it's up to date. These will be Tyron and Sergeant Flintlock. This actually is not a bad character. Kind of low on... I mean, obviously low on resolve. And not high on hit points. Hey, Panda, any basic survival tips? So, wow, Sergeant Flintlock has 3 stars in melee skill and a star in melee defense. Tyron, meanwhile, has Iron Lungs and Quick. And high defenses. And then absolutely garbage stars. Just really, genuinely shitty stars. That's, boy, that's not great. Basic survival tips. Repair stuff and sell it for money. Is probably the quickest and easiest way to get a little bit better. There's kind of a variety of things that are valuable to do to different degrees. I'll keep the two-handed weapons. Peasant militia is the best background. Yes, I agree. Take few risks. Yep, that's how you make it. I'll sell the nomad leather cap. I don't need that. I have 1 nomad leather robe. If they have another basic set of armor here. Yes, linothorax. Okay, so. So both of these characters are actually not bad for different reasons. Tyron has infinite fatigue, basically. and high defenses. He doesn't have any defense stars, though, so he's not going to be actually a good tank. What he does have is really high initiative, so Tyron is a dodge character. Because he has extra fatigue recovery, so with Relentless, I'm sorry, his fatigue buildup won't be bad. And he has a lot of starting initiative, so he's gonna be pretty effective with dodge, because dodge will give him, like, 18 points of both defenses. He's a dodge nimble character if he survives that long. Whether he'll survive that long is another question entirely. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and give him a shield and spear. Flintlock, however, is going in the back line. Because... Actually, I guess I should swap their gear, maybe, then. It's okay. Because he's got incredible melee skill progression. And he needs to be back here and boost his resolve. So that he can actually be, you know, functional. Tyron... Flintlock. Let's go ahead and give Tyron... The problem is their resolve is low, and that's going to be disastrous with this, with the oath that we've currently sworn. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take that. We're gonna take a walking job. Just to get us out of the fucking south. Some of these oaths are good. Some of them are real trash. And the Oath of Camaraderie, I would say, falls more in the trash category. Just because those morale penalties are so bad. Did I hear lunge guy? I don't know, he could be a lunge guy, potentially. I could see it. But yeah, let's make a little bit of money here. What is that? Oh, that is a Necromancer's Hidden Chambers. That actually does not look that bad. He's got a bunch of zombies. He's got one fallen hero. I think our current party can't really take it, just because we've got some of these weak links. Morale-wise, especially. But with a few levels, we can absolutely clear that out, and hopefully it'll have a piece of famous gear or something in it. Alright, we got 700 bucks for that. Caravan guarded to Finsterberg for 5 days. He wants to pay me $4,000 to guard a caravan for 5 days. Okay. So in 5 days, in wages, I will spend about $1,200, I think. So that's actually a pretty healthy profit. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna sell my food. I'm also gonna sell my furs that I got for free. I'm gonna take the caravan job. I'm gonna take this mail patch and attach it to... Oh, I didn't realize Goliath Mega was wearing a padded leather. Hold on a second. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna take that mail patch and attach it to Bynum's armor. And yeah, let's go. Let's guard this caravan. I could use a 5-day long walk. Would have kept the furs for a different town. I got them for free. And I felt like I could use the money. I mean, like I said, we're about to lay out over 1,000. Oh, 13 brigands. Didn't want to attack me, I guess. Hey. Chaotic Dream Recital's up next to you. We're gonna see if we can knock that cow over. Alright, Nick, knock this cow over. You figured the strong and burly Nick Swan could give the cow a good tipping? I am honored, sir. Nick Swan charges the cow. First, he simply presses against its side. The men laugh as his efforts get him nowhere, but they quickly quiet down when the cow slides across the mud and grass. With a mighty roar, Nick Swan surges forward, and the cow goes falling sideways with a confused moo. Cattle Creamer stands there, slack-jawed. It was a joke. I didn't think it was actually possible. Alright, Nick Swan has successfully tipped a cow. Everyone's happy about it. Good job, Nick. We forgive you for missing that bandit 5 times in a row with a two-handed flail. Cow didn't stand a chance. Okay, what have we got coming in here? We have got 11 Goblin Raiders, mainly Wolf Riders. So, to deal with that... Jackalore... You're back here with the two-handed mace. You don't want anything that you have to swing twice with Jackalore. Flintlock... I'm actually going to move Garsamore to the outside, and I'm going to give him the two-handed scythe. Yeah, and then Jackalore, we're going to give a... maybe the mallet? What's that? 60 to 90 damage? And he can't stun with it, but then he can't really stun much either because his fatigue is so shit. Yeah, we're going to give Jackalore the two-handed hammer. Okay, let's try it. Ugh. Goblins on a hill in daytime. That's just gross. Okay, the Wolf Riders are waiting their turn. So we will also wait our turns. Want to get the rally off. So the wolves don't actually want to charge us because they have the ranged advantage. That's a real shame. Because I want to pull back and let them come in and attack the caravan hands. Okay. Do AIs have ammunition limitations? I actually legitimately don't remember. I think they do, but I can't prove it. And the problem is we can't let them shoot down the caravan donkeys. Because that reduces our paycheck. Okay. I think we have to push forward. Yeah, let's push in and see if we can engage them real quick. Okay, we got some decent rally there. Yep, that's it. Shoot the caravan hands. Go for it. Go ahead, shoot them. Okay. Ow. Bad. Man, that guy, he's got like 5 arrows in him right now. Oof. Okay, not great. Perfect. If these caravan hands would fucking do something, I would appreciate it tremendously. Good, we're damaging morale. You wait. Discharge the crossbow, pull out the dog. Can't swap to your axe, that's a shame. Go right over there. You stab. You taunt. And swap. You need to swap. Shield wall and bonk? No bonk. Okay. Ah, damn it. I hate the mechanics governing wolves. They're so unintuitive and weird. For those who don't know, hold on. For those who don't know, Goblin Wolf Riders are really, in a weird way, they're actually 2 models stacked on top of each other. There's a wolf and there's a goblin. And when one dies, the other... There's a bunch of very odd mechanics surrounding this, but basically, when one dies, the other gets a turn, gets added into the turn order. And because wolves are so fast, a lot of the time, that means that if you kill a Goblin Wolf Rider, the wolf then immediately gets to act right after you've killed the rider, and attacks you. And wolves get like 3 attacks because they are, you know, they are dire wolves, just like the dire wolf unit, which is a real problem sometimes. Okay, can I push this? I need to, yeah, clonk him. Now, chaotic, swap to the axe. See, like that. See, the wolf just spawned. Now the wolf is going to get 3 attacks. Whatever effects were affecting the Wolf Rider don't affect the wolf. It gets added into the initiative order, like, instantly. It's really kind of annoying sometimes. Okay, I need to get this Goblin Wolf Rider, like, away. You have quick hands, right? You do. Okay, so wolf dead. That's good. Bonk. And now Jackalor can... Well, he can't pull back, unfortunately, but... he's not immediately being eaten. Nice looking gobos. Yeah, the goblin models are really good. Okay, so Hartmut scored actually... Oh no, chaotic. Oh no. Got some damage done. That goblin is not losing his morale, though. Which is a little bit problematic. Can I get a hit? I can. Oh, thank God I killed the wolf and not the goblin. Thank God. Alright. Nick still can't hit anything. I don't know what's going on here. Nick just, Nick's one, it's been decided, is not allowed to score hits. Just not permitted. Hitting things is not what Nick does. Oh, no, I thought you could swing, but I was wrong. You cannot. Okay, Goliath Mega. What's your defense score like, buddy? 27? Okay. You can go over there. Eldrin. Get up to that. Bynum. Can go up there. Okay, we got a route. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. Chaotic. You, sir, go stand behind your dog in an effort to block arrows with the dog. You're a professional cow tipper now? Yeah, you're for sure not a professional fucking flail swinger, that's for sure. You are very good at just absorbing bites, though. Like, being bitten by wolves doesn't bother you. Hey, 2 kills for Sestrar. The ferocious double. See, like this situation, you would think that I would stab this wolf rider, right? But actually, I don't want to stab that wolf rider, because if I stab him, he'll turn into a wolf who's not routing. And he'll immediately attack me. So the incentive is to actually not damage him, which is weird. Okay, Chaotic, get that crossbow back out. Go ahead and load her up. There we go. Hey, we stunned the wolf. Nice. Congratulations. Okay, so he turned into a goblin. It is random when you score a kill on a wolf rider whether you will kill the wolf or the goblin. And thus, you know, which one remains afterwards. Bonk? Oh, no bonk. Okay, wolf dead. Please do not shoot Bynum in the back. He wasn't even How was that blocking the shot? How was that? I don't know about that, Chaotic. I think you've gone cross-eyed. Okay. Nope. No peace with the enemy. The caravan guards are the most worthless crew ever. Yeah, they really are, aren't they? I mean, to be fair, they're not caravan guards, they're just caravan hands. Well, we got several levels, and quite a bit of loot from that, but we did also take quite a bit of damage, so I'm not sure it was really worthwhile. But hey, like I said, we got levels. Goliath Mega. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. We'll take that, and we will take that. And we'll give you Colossus. Hartmut will take melee skill. We'll take... let me see. What shall we take with you? You are a nimble character with dodge. So taking initiative +6 initiative actually doesn't seem like a bad choice. And of course, fatigue and HP are always good choices. That's kind of a low HP roll, though. I'm going to go melee defense, and then... Yeah, so this would be basically 15% of this. At the start of the battle, at least, it would be 1 point in each defense. Let's go with the fatigue instead. Help maintain for longer. I suppose I could take... It would be funny to have Nimble and Battleforged, but I don't think it would be particularly effective. And I actually don't know off the top of my head if Brawny affects the nimble penalty. I don't think it... Yeah, Brawny does not affect. Well, there it tells me. Now I know. I know for sure now. Let's take Killing Frenzy. And then we've got 2 more. We might end up taking Duelist and turning Hartemwood into a Duelist character. But we're definitely going to want to take a Weapon Mastery at some point. Mace Mastery might not be a bad call for him. We'll see. Sergeant Flintlock desperately needs to level up his Resolve, so we're doing that. We're going to go ahead and give him Student, because we're going to want him to stick around. And Garsamore gets... let's go Fatigue there, and then we'll give him Colossus. He does need a couple levels of HP. Recover is a good thing to have on dodge characters. It can be good. It's a little bit situational, but it can definitely be good. Okay, so we've got Grazed Neck, hit point penalty. And over here we've got a Pierced Hand. That's fine. Tyrant isn't really expected to do a lot of damage anyway. So I'm hoping, desperately, albeit probably without reason, that we won't really get attacked again. Just hoping. So far, it's being a quiet trip. That's nice. But we have a lot of trip to go, because we need to get all the way up there. I guess we're about halfway now. We're going to take that road up this way. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, more Goblin Raiders. Seem to be a lot of goblins around here, but they got caught by the Finsterberg Company. Can we maybe get into Freidorf and see if there's anything we want to buy or sell here? I should have set these things to repair and I didn't. But that's okay, I'll just ditch them. Don't need a composite bow either. Okay, made a little bit of profit off that. Not terrible. We're at 2 grand right now. Von Vander, are you good? You are an optimist. Okay, optimistic farm boy. I'll take it. Hold on, I need to make sure that I scratched off the people who got in last time. And this, as if brought to life by the question earlier, this gentleman is Herdalas. Well, potentially a decent tank later in life. Not, I would say, a great champion of, you know, of the world. 2 stars in range skill with starting level of 39. Yeah, I mean, I guess his role is to have a javelin and a shield. I guess that's what he does. He stands back here with a shield and a javelin and throws stuff. With range skill, 2 stars, starting at 39, that's a really bad starting roll. But we could potentially, if he gets at every level, we could potentially get him up to, like, 70. which works for javelins. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try Hair de Loss as a peltast. And then for his backup weapon, maybe we'll give him a notched blade so he can use puncture? I don't know. We'll see. This reminds me, Eldrin needs to get throwing mastery soon. Isn't it easier to hit with throwing weapons? It is. Well, yeah, that's why 70-ish is good. Because 70-ish with a melee character, if you have 70-ish at max level, you're not good. If you have 70-ish as a ranged character who's throwing javelins, you're actually fine because you get plus 20% chance to hit from 2 tiles away. So you can do, you know, close range support fire. Let's try it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes here to Loss. Almost there. One more night on the road. And we will be in Finsterberg. And we'll be, we'll have 4,000 bucks. Nice. Finsterberg is now well supplied. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. They are now well supplied. They are also preparing a feast. Which unfortunately means food is expensive. That's a shame. They do have a basic mail shirt. 115 for 12 fatigue. What are you carrying right now? Yep, basic mail shirt. Okay. They've actually got some decent gear here. Ooh, they have a military cleaver. Military cleaver is a very, very good duelist weapon. They also have a bill hook, which is a solid polearm. Do I have anybody who could really benefit from having a bill hook? Jackalor could. Let me see what else they got around here. They do have an armorer. Okay, lots of helmets. Noble mail. They do have a reinforced mail hauberk. Hey, they've got a hunter. They've got a level 2 hunter. I could really use an actual, like, good archer, because I'm sorry, Chaotic, but the fact of the matter is you're not a very good archer. I'm gonna hire this hunter. I'm gonna do it. I'm hiring the hunter. Okay, 57 starting ranged skill. Disloyal. God damn, what is it with these disloyal bastards I keep finding? Well, this is a good ranged character, so this is going to be somebody who donated a while ago and we never found an appropriate character. This is going to be Kyokyo. Wanted to be ranged. So we now have, finally, an archer. We may try to turn him into like a gun crossbow guy later on. But for right now, being an archer is fine. With a hunting bow, it's like, I'm good with that. I'm cool with it. And he gets to level, so we get ranged skill up, we get resolve up, and we get fatigue up, and we give him fast adaptation. Literally the worst roll a hunter can get and is still awesome. Yeah, exactly. Hunters are just, they're always good at ranged fire. Yeah, like, he's literally at level 2. He's already better than Chaotic is at level 4. And they will grow at the same rate. So, yeah. That's Hunters for you. Unfortunately, we do now have 14 characters, and we can only actually ultimately use 12. But, you know, that's fine. There's another Hunter here. I should have scrolled down. And there's a level 3 retired soldier. But if I hire him, it will spend all my money. Okay, don't need to hire anybody else. What's this mission? Hello. Let's talk business. Need you to patrol the area. Okay, patrol mission, 70 crowns per head, up to 25 heads total. Yeah, okay, I think I can take that. That's what? That's a maximum of about 2 grand? 1,800, something like that? I'll take it. Okay, so we need to patrol the road to Kallenberg. Oh, there's actually no road to Kallenberg. Wow. If you were actually following the road, look how much of a fucking loop that would be. Jesus. Retired soldiers are interesting. Yeah, they can be. Like you said, they're kind of a cheap, a poor man's swordmaster. Hope Kallenberg has some food. Yeah, there's literally no... That's actually really funny. There's, like, the quote-unquote road to Kallenberg is non-existent. Alright, first leg of the patrol is finished. Do you have any food for me? Yes, thank you. Thank you, perfect. I love it. Just what the doctor ordered. Now, where is Norristead? Okay, Norristead's up there, so there is an actual road here. Hey, Kyokyo got eager because we're walking through the forest. Love it. Love to see it. You'll love to see it. Hi, Norristead. How's it going? Yep, hello, thank you. And would you look at that? There's some barbarians over there. Finsterberg's where we got the job, right? Yeah, Finsterberg is where we got the job. Hey, barbarians. Yeah, hey, no, for Kallenberg Company, stay the fuck out of this. Alright. Oh, actually, they have an armored unhold. That's fine, you can participate. An armored unhold versus militia. This is gonna be a little bit ugly, I think. But, you know, it is fucking 44-7, so I think we'll be fine. Those barbarian reavers are gonna do some damage, though, I can tell you that much. Never seen a barbarian party this small with an unhold. Me neither. It's possible that they've already fought a battle recently. They might have already fought a battle. But yeah, it is a little weird still. Also, the sheer numbers disparity of this thing is a little bit ridiculous. Literally, like, almost 50-7. I'm not sure where the soldiers are. This is the militia that's getting wrecked. Okay, the soldiers are coming in from the opposite flank. Oh, looks like they might actually kill the Beastmaster. That would be neat. Yeah, right now the militia is kind of fighting alone. They got They got crossbow fire coming in from the other side, though. Yep, there they are. Get the goat head. We're trying it. We're going for it. We're doing our best. Can I also say that I really like, actually, the fact that right now Hair-de-Loss is equipped in nearly historically accurate Peltest gear. I mean, look at him. He's got a helmet, a round shield, basically no body armor, and a bundle of javelins. He's a Peltest. He's like a, that's like a Thracian circa the 2nd century BC. Alright. I'm gonna try to see if we can kill the Beastmaster. Can I have the Peltest added as a title? Okay, let's see if we can get the... Okay, didn't... Ah, damn it! They're gonna steal that kill, the bastards. Well, maybe not. Maybe we can get... We can get Tyrant around to try and kill him. Militia's taking a lot of damage. Ah, damn it. Hey, there we go. We got the kill. Good job, Kyokyo. The real question is going to be who gets the kill on the Unhold. Probably it's going to be the militia, I think. It'll depend on how he moves. These poor barbarians, they just came to the wrong fucking neighborhood. I mean, look at this crap. Just getting wrecked. Nice. Good job, Hair-de-Loss. You killed a man. You're a full-fledged member of the company now. That Unhold is not happy. Yep. Oh, he bled to death. Man, militia captain, fuck you. Alright, well, Nick, you are now formally engaged with this, Unhold, so good luck with that. Yeah, that Barbarian Beastmaster is gonna get killed before I can really do anything about it. So we'll just close in around the Unhold. Can I bump you? I can't even bump him. Incredible. Yep, there goes the Beastmaster. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. We can get a couple of javelins into that unhold. The unhold's actually surrounded and it's about to be taking so much damage, it might go down pretty easily. We'll see. Hair to loss weight. We can get you in a position where you can do some range damage. Okay, there we go. There we go. Not bad. Don't shield wall. That doesn't help. It's not productive. Okay. Nice, Nick. Very nice. We might get it. We might be able to get it. It's gonna get a move, though. Wow. Pain. Suffering. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad he missed. I really want, I want Hair to Loss to get the kill. Well, never mind. Nope. Hey, there we go. We killed the Unhold, that's what matters, and Tyron leveled up. And we got the giant skull and bones. And some barbarian weapons. Okay, I'll take that. That's not bad. That's some good money right there. Those militia are dedicated. They are. They certainly were. You can't say they weren't brave. Stupid? Yeah, you could say they were stupid. But brave? Also, they were also that. Now, Tyron. Tyron. What shall I do with you? I think I shall give you... melee defense and resolve. And Colossus. Now, I have this 145-point crude metal helmet that we'll give to Bynum. And then that leaves me with a 140-point helmet we can give to... Garsamore, I guess. And in fact, since Garsamore is two-handing it, he can have that armor. And then we've got a 110-point helmet we can give to somebody who currently has 105. We can give it Hair to Loss. Good old Hair to Loss the Peltast. Actually, you can have that helmet. That seems appropriate for the role. Kyokyo can have a helmet. Oh no, he can't have that helmet because it blocks, it reduces vision, doesn't it? Okay, Kyokyo, never mind. You can't have that helmet. I was lying. Alright, and Jackalore. What would the damage on this axe be? Not enough. Okay. Yeah, we've got a bunch of money there from that fight. So that's really good. Here. Have a bunch of loot. Oh, I sold the bones. Oh well, that's fine. We didn't have an immediate use for them anyway. Let's buy a suit of armor for the archer. And let's also get a helmet that won't block his vision. Do we have such a thing? We do not. Akaton cap, that's fine. There we go, Kyokyo. Great. In terms of weapons, I have a guy who's currently using a mallet, which I'm not a huge fan of, as a two-handed weapon. I would kind of like to buy a two-handed weapon for him. They do have a two-handed hammer. I'm going to sell that pole mace. Sell those. Just going to get rid of those without bothering to repair them. I've got heavy throwing axes, which do 30 to 50 damage. And they have a slight bonus to hit. But you only get 2 of them. Oh, they get a slight penalty to hit, but they can hit the head. So what is that? 115% against armor. So they do a lot more damage versus armor than javelins do. Okay, yeah, let's take the bundle of heavy throwing axes for Eldred. That's fine. Herdalos can have 2 standard javelins. Let's get Herdalos some armor as well while we're here, I guess. I don't think there's anything else here that we really want to buy. So, like I said, I want Jackalor to get a better weapon. Especially since he's only swinging once per round, so he really wants to make that one swing count. And I'm strongly tempted to buy that two-handed hammer and make him a hammer guy. Hey, Eldrin. What's up? All kinds of things are up. We're doing good. We're having fun. You're here with your throwing axes, level 5. Doing okay. Yeah, the problem is it would cost all my money. So, reluctantly, I think I have to let the opportunity pass. Oh, there's a Bardish, too. Ah, fuck. Well, now that's incredibly tempting. Ah, okay, I'll have to come back. I have to remember, they sell good weapons here. I'll come back here sometime. Is there anything that I want to sell? I want to keep the helmets. I can sell a quiver. I can sell that pitchfork. Don't actually have much, to be totally honest. I can sell that Morning Star. I'm not using it. Okay. Alright, now we need to walk the roads a little bit, because we need to kill some people on the road. So, let's actually take this road that goes over here, maybe? Or, yeah, because this northern road, it just doesn't turn south. It goes all the way along here, and over here, and it goes north and then ends. Meanwhile, down this way, all the way down south, there's this road, which goes, as far as I can tell, it just goes over here and then turns south again. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. There's 2 completely separate road networks that only join in one place. The only place the north and the south actually join here is this road, which goes up here along the edge of the map, turns off the map briefly, right along here, and then goes up this way. That's wild. Okay. Well, let's, we've actually got a fair number of throwing weapons now. Let's go see what all is at the sacrificial altar. Hey, barbarians, you want to die? I'm sure you do. I would like to fight you during the daytime, though. What all they got in there? Okay, yeah, I don't want to fight that. Yeah, let's engage them here. And we're gonna wait. Okay. Alright. Yeah, they've already ended their turns, so we can go ahead and wait until we get the rally. I could just shoot right now, but yeah, let's just wait. Okay, get the rally. Not a bad one. Well, throwing weapons, not being very effective so far. we're really not scoring a lot of hits, are we? Yeah, it's kind of problematic. A little bit of an issue in a way. Please don't do that. That's bad. Ow. Wow, he hit all 3. God damn. He hit all 3 of them with one swing while he was dazed and still did all that. Fuck you, dude. That's right, get shot. Oh my god, please. Please start actually hitting people with things. Sestrar, you're the only one I can count on here. Oh my god, no one can hit anybody. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was really important. Civil engineering course start when? I'd play that. Kyoko, please. Why do you do this to me? I cannot... Garsamore. 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 You have 67 melee skill. You have attacked him 6 times. And missed every single time. What is going on? Please tell me what is happening. Help me help you. Oh my god. Now he's going to die this round. He's got a kill, so now he's going to die this round. Right? That's how it works. Yeah, now we can hit him. Now that he's scored a kill, we're allowed to hit him. Fuck you. Can I just... Hold on. Hold on. Really? Nick only had a 46% chance to hit on that? Wow. Kind of impressive. And yeah, so Garsamore's chance to hit was in fact 65. That guy didn't have any melee defense. Okay. Well, you know, that's just, sometimes that's just what's meant to be, I guess. Hey, Chaotic. How's it going? It's going okay. 66%. 88 melee skill. Okay, so this guy actually has 22 melee defense. He's a dodgy little bastard, but we got him. Okay, so Tyrant is now dead. We did get his helmet back. We got a reinforced animal hide, which is pretty much exactly the same quality as the armor that we just lost. And we did get some barbarian weapons, so we got a two-handed skull hammer, which is okay. I'll take that. It's better than a wooden mallet, so we're going to give the two-handed skull hammer to Jackalor. So it actually does very slightly less damage than the wooden mallet, which is weird, but it does a lot more piercing damage and damage versus armor and shield damage. It's also much, much more durable. So it's still worth using over the mallet. Reinforced animal hide armor. Yeah, give that to Herdalos. That's appropriately barbaric. There you go. And then he can have the blunt cleaver as his sidearm. Wonderful. Alright, so we've collected 8 heads. Not terrible. We are not attacking the sacrificial altar. We would be destroyed. Absolutely ripped to shreds. We'll head over to Heimstad, see if there's anything we can sell over here. Get some more moolah. Yeah, you can have a notched blade. You can have that. You can have that. And that. Oh, the leather helmet is actually 105 points of armor. Impressive. Somebody is going to need to move up to the front here. Jackalor. Okay. There we go. Does anyone benefit from that? Yeah, Garsamore would benefit from that helmet. And then Eldrin can have... Actually... So, yeah, Garsamore can have that one. Jackalor can have that one. Goliath Mega can have a 110. Is there someone who could benefit from having a leather mask over their face? That's an interesting question. I don't think so, because I can't put it on Kyokyo. Alright. We're down to only 2 polearms, actually. We've got 3 ranged units in the back. Herdalos, Chaotic, and Kyokyo. And then up front, we've got Eldrin throwing axes. Oh, okay, yeah, Herdalos' range skill is just... Actually, you know what, Herdalos, you're not going to Peltast right now, because your range skill is just too trash for that to be worthwhile. You're going to take out the long axe and try to do something from the back line. Alright, do I have any injuries I can heal? Don't really care about that one, to be honest. Let's keep patrolling around. I am going to have to go back inside of 3 days. Alright, here's some barbarians. We'll get some money for their scalps. I hate this morale penalty so much. It's just the worst. One, two, three, four. Yeah, you need to wait. Alright, give him a nice little whack there. Off with his head. Alright, 2 kills. Wow. Alright. What is going on with morale? We have an oath that lowers our morale. Because we had only bad choices last time we were picking oaths. Ow. Please stop that. Ow. Please stop that. Nick, okay, I don't know what's going on with Nick, to be honest, but he can't hit shit. It's amazing. It's incredible. Somebody needs to keep taking... He rolled 100. Somebody needs to start keeping track of every time Nick swings and see what his actual hit rate is. Because I promise you, it ain't no damn 66%. That's for sure. Yeah, we lost a guy. Oh my god. Jackalore, don't you fucking die. Okay, so the... Oh god. Damn it. How bad are you bleeding? Okay, not bad. Well, we came awkwardly close to losing a couple guys in that fight, but we did make it. Got a couple of levels. Got some trash loot that we don't care about. But we got 10 heads, which are worth, you know, $700 bucks. So, worth it. Herdalos, level up your ranged skill, level up your resolve, and your max fatigue. And give yourself, thinking fast adaptation. Goliath. Level up your... That's a trash melee defense roll. You should be ashamed of that. Give yourself resolve, melee skill. And, let's go with health, actually. We'll take gifted. Get that, and get that again. And chaotic. Get some ranged. Get some fatigue, and, yeah, go ahead. Some melee skill. Why not? And we will give you... I'm not sure if we want crossbow mastery or bow mastery for chaotic. He's only got 6 more levels, so his ranged skill is never going to be very good, to be totally honest. Hey, Stefan. The morale oath sucks. Yeah, but the other oaths were, like, specialty against undead that debuffs you against everything else, and specialty against beasts that debuffs you against everything else. And those oaths are just generally bad, except, like, the undead one, maybe during the undead apocalypse. It would be worthwhile. But even so, it's like, it's not great. Not amazing. Yeah, because Kyokyo said when he donated that he wanted to be a crossbow gun guy. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to swap weapons. We're going to give Chaotic bow mastery and make him a bow archer. And we're going to have Kyokyo be the crossbow archer. Okay. So we're a little bit banged up. Certainly seen better days, but we've got 18 heads, so now we have a reasonable... Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm not fighting unholds right now. It's not what we're doing. Well, if the Gerstal militia is fighting unholds... The Gerstal militia is actually winning, funnily enough. Okay, Sestrar. Alright, Oath of Camaraderie is fulfilled. Great. Now I don't have to fucking deal with it anymore. Might need to swap my helmet around. Yeah, this one does have a vision penalty. You're right, so we need to, exchange helmets there. Now, unfortunately, we only have enough room for 12 guys. Garsamore, while you're recovering from that, why don't you go back, and we'll bring Kyokyo out. I've got a lot of helmets and no suits of armor, so that's a little bit irritating. I do also need some tools. Those are a little bit expensive, but we'll buy them. They're not that bad. And does this weaponsmith have anything interesting? Not really, no. Does have a military cleaver, but they're expensive as hell. And a two-handed wooden mace, which isn't very good. Okay, so I think it's time to head back to Finsterburg. Like that GC's in my total. Yeah, well, I mean, look, Sestrar, like, yes, you're technically correct, but that's the kind of nitpicking that I really don't care about so much. Like, yeah, okay, you could say crossbow man, and that's the more technically correct term, but who cares? You know? I would actually like for him to wait till the Barbarian Reaver comes, see if we can get an Alpha Strike on the Reaver. Yes, we can. Perfect. There we go. That was what I wanted. That wasn't quite what I wanted, but I also don't want to hit Goliath Mega. There we go. Ow. God, that was a javelin throw right there. Jackalore, don't really want you in the... Yeah, why don't you fall back a little bit? You're kind of beat up at the moment. Chaotic, Axe, and Dog. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Jackalore seems to be always almost dying. Yeah, pretty much. Jackalore is the Tor of this game. Go. And I think this should fill up our... Again, Nick, has Nick hit somebody? Nick hit somebody during this fight. But look, okay, so there's Nick. Rolled an 83 with a 67% chance. Let's look back. I think this only shows me one round. Yeah, that only shows me one round. Oh, Nick Swan has killed. Okay, so Nick Swan did hit somebody. That's better than his fucking average of accomplishing nothing. Nick hit someone just we use this as a drinking game. That's it. Take a drink every time Nick hits someone. empty your drink if he actually kills. Alright, come on. Let's get this guy already. Alright, Nick, here's your moment. Yeah, there he goes again. He's wearing this super heavy armor, too, so it's not like he's even in any danger. He's just standing there patiently swinging and missing, swinging and missing, swinging and missing. Not dying. Never coming close to death. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and give Jackalore Hammer Mastery. Just for funsies. That's gonna be a lot of emptying and not much normal drinking. Maybe give Nick the Warbrand. I mean, he shouldn't need it, is the thing. I'm just not sure it would change anything. It's clearly not the percentage chance that he's referencing here when he swings. Yeah, go Gifted. Increase your ranged skill, please. And your resolve is actually okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, because you're cocky, so your resolve is actually already okay. Let me get some melee skill and melee defense with that one, then. Alright, so we are maxed out on heads, so let's go back to Finsterberg and get our money. Oh, you mean, now I've forgotten. What the hell is the name of it? Fast Adaptation, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I fucking might as well. Have angered RNGesus. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's the problem, Nick. RNGesus died for your random sins, and you don't appreciate it. This is your punishment. We're gonna get back in... Yeah, we'll get back in time. Tool-wise, we're doing alright. Medical supplies, we actually are starting to get a little low on. How does that work with a three-headed flail? It does not. An attack with a three-headed flail still only counts as one hit for all purposes. Okay, Finsterberg, there we go. 1,750 crowns. Perfect. Thank you for your money. Goodbye. You do have a kennel. Do I need another dog? I don't really need another dog. A bastard. They've got some good potential recruits here, not gonna lie. If I recall, bastards tend to have low morale. I could try for another actually good archer. Because right now, I'll be honest, either of my archers I could easily transition to melee roles without blinking an eye. They're actually literally better, or would be if they were leveled that way, better in melee than at range. He's a drunk. He's quick, that's not bad. What about Baldur? He's a night owl and he has eagle eyes. Okay, so Baldur can see forever. Baldur sees for miles. I'm gonna hire Baldur. I'm gonna see what he's got, alright? And this is gonna be... the name of this fine gentleman is going to be... We already had hair loss. This is going to be Oneiros. Alright, let's see what's up with Oneiros. Oneiros has... absolute trash defense. Decent-ish melee skill and trash resolve. Oneiros is not good. Oneiros is not a good character. Nope, he's not. He's not a good character. Kind of tempted to just take Fortified Mind on him, so he needs to spend fewer levels on that. Let's go ahead with Gifted first. But he's wasted so many points fixing his shit that it's like... Yeah, I'm barely sure he's viable. He can make a decent backline polearm guy. That's gonna kind of be his role forever, I would say. Yeah, once Sergeant Flintlock graduates a little bit and moves to the 4, then a Nyros ends up in the back line, I guess. Looking for perks of any use. Starting stats, start finding things. Yes, looking for perks is of use, for sure. Especially if you're looking at cheap characters and you're trying to mill through them to find good ones. There's often, like, practically no point hiring in the late game, like a butcher or something, unless they have really good traits. But you can use the trait selection thing to just sort of mill through them and find one that's decent. Yeah, I mean, he's not terrible. He's just not good. Bastards have an event where an assassin comes to murder them and you can recruit the assassin. I mean, that's kind of cool. Alright, so... Oath of Humility, so less money, more experience. Oath of Distinction. All my dudes are better, but they don't gain experience for allied kills. Okay, so... Oath of Distinction is a buff, but it means you don't level up very quickly at all, except for your very best guys, who score kills by themselves. This one just makes your whole team level up a little bit faster, but it penalizes your money income. We're doing okay on money, so that's not a huge concern. I'm not sure. Have to think about that one for a minute. Humility, you think? Yeah, humility's not bad. I mean, either of them work, is the thing. Both of the, like, these are the quote-unquote good oaths. They actually do function, and they help you out. Yeah, I think we go humility for the extra experience, because we're not, like... I think Distinction is really good for a late-game group where you have a bunch of guys who are solid and are like at, like, level 9 or something like that. And you can just kind of set them loose on bandits or whatever, and they can score 5 or 6 kills. I think in that situation, Distinction's really good. It's also probably good for a very, very starting out team where everybody has, like, 30-something resolve. Getting plus 10 resolve for everyone is huge in that situation. I'm gonna go with humility. Because, like, right now I'm looking at our team, like, we have Hartmut. Hartmut is a hard carry character. He's really good at fighting. And then we've got Nick Swan, who would theoretically be a pretty good carry character, except he can't hit shit. Ever. And then we have Jackalor, who basically just gets fucking murdered in every battle. No matter what. I do have a 95-point hide and bone armor. That's kind of cool. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Herdalos for thematic reasons. Okay, where shall we go next? We are gonna need time to recover from our injuries. Let's go to, we haven't been over this way, have we, for a while? Got a couple of undead locations. We've got an orc location. Another undead location up there. Let's go over here to Friedorf and gear up and try to raid a couple of these locations. Now, one of the issues with our party right now is we have several characters who have very, very low resolve. And that will be a bit of an issue. So we've got a 40 there, we've got a 42 here. I guess in the line, everybody pretty much has decent resolve. Oneiros has 35, so we shouldn't take him against the undead, that's for sure. 9 Nox errors. Okay, we can take 9 Nox errors. Yeah. A little bit of free experience here. We'll form a line. We put Garsamore in the line, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we can form a line right up along here. With Nick up on this hill. And yeah, we should be able to just sort of hold that. Alright. Come on, Noxers. There you go. You know you want to. Yep. That's it. Come attack us. Well, I am loving the spear wall. Okay. Not bad at all, at all. However, we are going to need to deal with that guy. I think that guy's going to get to eat a corpse. Yeah, he's going to get to eat a corpse. That's a real shame. Having a lot of dogs, like one per character you have, good against spiders and zombies, to an extent. Like, I think one per character is too many. But having several dogs is not a bad call in a lot of fights. Okay. Get some damage out there. Perfect. Hey, Nick got a hit. Drink. Oh, run him down. Perfect. Alright. Cardalos leveled up. Yay! And we got some greasy brains to sell. The one downside of dogs against spiders, the dogs dying give the spiders morale. Yeah, so that's the issue. Taking units that are pretty much guaranteed to die is not a good call because they feed the enemy morale. And that's true of pretty much every kind of enemy. Like, you just don't want to give free morale to the guys you're fighting if you can avoid it. Now, so I'm thinking, I took the Gifted. I am going to take the Ranged skill just because I absolutely need it, but I'm not going to take Defense because I have stars in it. I'm going to use the free Maxil roll actually on hit points for Herdalos. So he has good HP. His range skill is now high enough he can probably hit someone with javelins halfway consistently. So we're gonna... oh, and I have heavy javelins. That's right. Yeah, so we're gonna get... we're gonna have him throw in heavy javelins. Heavy javelins are an upgrade over normal javelins, because they do more damage, and they're more effective versus armor by a little bit. They do cost more fatigue, but it's not enough to really matter. Dogs take the spider webs, keep your men free to attack more. They can. It's, you know, it's a bit of a give and take. Okay, Freidorf. You got some jobs for me? Also, do you have anybody here who's good? He's not good. He's okay. He's insecure but tough, which is an interesting combination. Let's take a look at him and see if he's any good. He is good. He actually is very much good, except his resolve sucks. But 54 melee skill with 3 stars is pretty fucking good. So this is gonna be Stefano. And you have heavy javelins? Yeah, if we pick some up, sure. Right now you've got the heavy throwing axes, which are, you know, also good. So yeah, Stefano, honestly, like, I ain't even mad about him. With a few levels to him, he'll be a good unit. Except his, like I said, his resolve needs to increase dramatically to make him worthwhile. Same with the Nyros. Resolve is just a problem. Is Ballin still alive? I don't think so. I think Ballin is dead. Yeah. Hold on. There he is, Ballin Stalin. 21 days, impaled by a brigand raider. Yep. 24 kills, tied for most kills in the obituary. Okay, we could hire a retinue person, but we don't have enough money at the moment, so we won't. But let's go see if we can find a, if we can clear one of these undead locations. Can we have a character with some gunpowder weapons? Yeah, so that's one thing that Kyokyo asked about, was being a gunner. So that's right, that was some auxiliaries and many legionaries. Probably not super useful. We need throwing axes against the undead, because piercing damage doesn't work very well against them. And we could use Garsamore instead of Oneiros. But I think, if I recall correctly, this one was mostly, this one had, like, 1 vampire in it, and I think I can probably take that. Hey, Ballin, thanks for the 5, dude. Okay, many auxiliaries and a few necro savants. Okay, I think we can take that. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna wait overnight and see if Sergeant Flintlock's chest heals. And then in the morning, we will go in to the Coven. And what's more, so we've got our throwing weapons ready. Necrosavants, isn't that vampiric murder? When it's a small number of them, they're not as dangerous. But yes, it is vampires. Stefano... Odds of Stefano dying greater than 0. So what we do about that is we put a couple of heavy weapon guys back here where they can get at the necromants, at the necros if they jump to us. And we go into the House of the Abyss. And we are going to wait and let them attack. Alright. Javelins? Nah. Okay, we're gonna let them, once again, we're gonna let them close the gap. Okay. So there's the first Necrosavant, but these Necrosavants have now used up their turns teleporting twice, which means we will get the first strike on them. And the Necrosavants are actually starting off badly injured, which is great. 29%. The problem is they're really hard to hit. Yeah, go ahead and clear him out. Wait. Okay, good. That's a hit. Took off the armor. Don't think we ever fought Necrosavants in the last playthrough. Correct, we did not. Oh, Nick, come on. I was really hoping you were going to break your curse there. Alright. They also do have 9 lives. Worth knowing. Does make them a bit of a problem sometimes. Yep. Rear line attack. They love to do it. Yep, there they go. Okay, but that one's already near death. Perfect. Alright, so one Necrosavant is dead. Stop that. Very rude. Alright. If we can stun him, that would be great. I don't think they're immune to stun. First day on the job and his first kill. Yup, he's doing good. Get a couple javelins in him. Can I stun? I can't stun. Alright, shield up. Let's swap. Alright. Ow. Bad. Yeah, he thought better of that one. He was like, wait, I have come in next to the giant maceman. I don't want to be here. I probably should have rallied, actually. They don't gain HP from sucking? They do, but not if they don't do any damage. So one of those guys didn't actually inflict any damage with his attack. He only damaged armor. And so he didn't regain any health from the big suck. Garsamor. I was really hoping you would hit one of them, because we needed to do some damage there. Damn it. That's what I was afraid of. They do a lot of damage. They inflict a ton of damage, in fact. Jackalor. Jackalor, you fucking... Oh, God. I can't bandage because he's in melee. He's gonna die. Okay. Try to minimize the surface area that's exposed. Hair to loss. Do you have quick hands? You don't. Well, they got Stefano, too. Real shame. And, okay, Valdrum is going to be able to bandage Jackalor, so we need to cover him. Yep, bandage him up. Jackalor, stay there, don't bleed. Think bloodless thoughts. Yeah, we're trying with the throwing axes, trust me, but, you know, it's not, you can only do what you can do sometimes. And it's very frustrating how they can stop you from being able to move to attack them. Very, very frustrating indeed. That was a decent little hit. Now, if Flintlock scores this hit, he did. Okay, fucking top notch. Absolute Chad. Children, yeah, just try to hit him with a mace. No? Okay. Yeah, they run like that from you. They really don't want to get involved in any fight where they can take a bunch of damage. And unfortunately, your movement in fights like this has to be primarily concerned with not opening up, with trying to protect your injured. Oh, one more. One more. Okay, he actually stayed still. Wasn't expecting that. Morale's good for everybody. There we go, we got him. Okay, so we lost... Unfortunately, we lost Garsamore. That's a big loss. Losing Stefano, we can survive, pretty much. Although, 4 kills, lots of damage. Stefano did real good in this battle. Losing Garsamore is a problem. That really actually does irritate me. Yeah, that irritates me quite a bit. We got plenty of money. We did get a Kopesh. Kopeshes are good weapons. But, yeah, we lost the armor. We got the weapons back, but we lost the armor and we lost the characters. So, yeah, that's not great. I mean, in pure monetary terms, this was fine. I'm just mad that the one I lost was Garsamore. Like, to be brutally blunt, I would much rather have lost Goliath or Herdalas over Garsamore. But yeah, those are Necrosavants. They are very dangerous. They're quite risky to fight. And Flintlock gets a perk. And his perk will be... Oh my god, he has 32 hit points right now. Absolutely hilarious. His perk will be Colossus for right now. Yeah. That's not great. And was there anything that we need to repair? Now, Eldrin, you said you wanted the Kopesh. We can do that as your sidearm if you like. I don't have anyone else that I would really give it to, so yeah, we can do that. That's fine. And we'll repair a couple of weapons. And to sell this stuff, let's actually go to Hornstead, since it's a big city. Are Kopeshes any good? Yeah, Kopeshes are high-tier cleavers. You know, they're tier 3 one-handed cleavers. They're an excellent duelist weapon. They're a solid weapon for... They're a solid weapon to wield two-handed. They're good weapons. Hey, you guys want to buy some treasures? Yeah, you know you do. Ornate tomes, baby. How about some brains? You want some brains? Yeah, buy those brains. At this point, I've got a lot of helmets, and I really don't need them. Okay, so yeah, that netted me a couple $1,000. Which is basically fine. Let me get those tools back. And we still have 13 characters, which is not a terrible place to be. We are, however, struggling on the armor front. The armor situation could definitely be better. They do have an armorer here. Does have male hauberks available for sale. But we're once again poor, so I'm not going to buy any of them. I think, actually, and I know this is a little bit early, but I think I am actually going to call this stream here. It's a bit of a short one, but I've got some stuff I need to get done this evening. And, yeah, I think that might be... What is this mission? Greenskins. He wants to pay me $1,600 to kill Greenskins. I'll think about that. There's several missions here. I think this is a good place to pick it up next time. That was a little bit of a problematic fight, put it that way. But lots of exposed ribs. Damn. I think Kopesh's might do that more often than not. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, I know this one's a little bit shorter than usual, but don't worry. There will be more coming. I will see you all in the next stream. And we'll have more fun together. So, thanks for watching again, and I will see you next time.